Our next speaker is the MP for Streatham, Bell Ribeiro-Addy. Welcome, Bell.
Solidarity, comrades. I've just come from the opening of the debate and I can tell you it was absolutely disgraceful. But you know what they made us do? They made each Labour member get up and declare whether or not they are proud, whether or not they are trade unionists. And all of us were proud to say that we are trade unionists. And I'm proud that you cannot even be an MP in the Labour Party without being a member of a trade union. Because our trade unions have done so much for this country, and the idea that the government has completely disrespected them in this way is awful. And all we heard in there, in the chamber, from the minister was lies, deceit and utter contempt for our public service workers. Every single time this government loses an argument, they put in place draconian measures and change the law. They have definitely lost the argument on pay, and we see that because trade union strikes are winning right across the country. Now they're talking about minimum service levels as if our public, those in health service are not profiting. I was on the ambulance picket lines. Those ambulance workers were on call the entire time. Our nurses were on call where they need to be. We had those minimum service levels, and actually the government cannot ensure that there are minimum service levels when there aren't strike days. How does it make any sense that we have a better service when our trade unions are striking? Our government are completely failing. And you know, NHS workers striking is not leading to people dying. Our NHS workers are striking because people are dying, because the government have not put in place the resources that we need to effectively run our NHS. And it's more than about pay and conditions for our proud public service workers, and they're preaching about safety in there, but there is no bigger threat to the safety of the people in this country than that Tory government right behind us. Our public sector workers are proud of the service they provide, and they're ashamed of the government that has driven down those levels of service, and that's exactly why they're striking. And all I have to say to them in there is, if you try and curb protests and strikes, all you're going to get is more protests and strikes. So we're prepared to stand with you every single step of the way, and as we see our trade unions winning right across the country, I just encourage every single person, enough is enough. If your pay is not in keeping with inflation, if your conditions are poor, join a trade union, strike, do the same. Thank you.